Good morning, day 124, and I am leaving the Blue Barn. Super nice. Linda Hart runs that, and up there in the porch, I had a fairly decent breakfast. You know, a couple of boiled eggs and stuff. She has a refrigerator up there. You know, fruit cups. They're just fresh fruit. So I got what constituted a real breakfast. Good coffee. So I am locked and loaded and ready to go. It is 7:57. So thought I was going to get an earlier start than that, but kind of hung around there on the porch. So only doing 10 miles. Actually a hair less than 10. So it's a Nero today to get into Hanover, but I'm be crossing the state line, going into a new state today, just barely. And I think it's going to be a pretty easy day. Substantial road walks, I think. So I got to get through this town here and get back on trail somewhere. That's it for now. Later. You know, West Hartford is a very trail-friendly town. A couple of people that I met yesterday stayed here at Captain Stash's, and he's got tenting back there. Looks like a nice gazebo. And I thought this church here was interesting too. I want to get a little shot of this old church. It's now the West Hartford Meeting House, they call it. That is pretty cool. I just dropped my pack to go to the Happy Heel Shelter. Check out this cute little thing. All right, the trail came out onto Elm Street here in Norwich, Vermont, about a mile up the road there. And here's the intersection of Elm and Main. It's a really cute little town. It's a lot of neat stuff. Ooh, there's trail magic over there, I bet. I'll go over there. And yeah, I really like this town. I mean, cute buildings. So I made it to the general store. And check this out. I got bluegrass or something going on. I mean, this is a cute town. All right, so I managed to score a free day-old sandwich and a little container of day-old potato salad at the general store, and now it's on back to the trail. Let's see if I can find any more trail magic. Be crossing the Connecticut River and moving from Vermont into New Hampshire here shortly. This is the bridge crossing the Connecticut River. I don't see a sign, not yet anyhow, announcing my arrival into New Hampshire, but I'm pretty sure this is the state line. It's a pretty big river. Sweet. All right, there it is, right in the middle of the bridge, state line. I am now in New Hampshire, 2 states to go. All right, I'm at the main intersection where I turn right on the main, but there's the campus of Dartmouth College. I pass a lot of what's obviously student housing. Now I go down Main Street. Classic. You can tell it's a very quaint college town, bougie kind of atmosphere. And the trail continues down that street, but do a little 360. I mean, this is just... I'm gonna go down here and get a free slice of pizza from Mamunto's. But man, does this look like a high rent district or what? Hey, guten morgen. This is day 125. So late yesterday we arrived at the hostel here, Hanover Adventure Tours, and got a run, got a van waiting on me here. We're getting an early start back to the trail, so more later. Okay, it's 8:17 and we're back on trail. So I've got entertainment behind me, and behind him is his Freebird. And so yeah, it was I didn't shoot a video of the inside of the hostel like I normally do. I just flurry of activity again last night, and I was up a little later than I should have been. Did not sleep well, of course. Got to bed a little after 10. I guess fell asleep sometime after 10 and couldn't sleep after 5 a.m. the shuttle was supposed to leave and take everybody off, drop them off at respective points at 9 a.m., but some of us paid $5 extra and got out early. Although, you know, hitting the trail at 8:17, it's not that much earlier. Going to try to do a big day today over some tough terrain. I really want to stay at this fire warden's cabin at the 22.6 mile mark. We'll see. The alternative is 15.6, I think, to a place called Trapper John Shelter. We'll see how it goes. Entering the whites, baby. It's going to be a tough week. Tough week. All right, just finished a long, hard climb. Get to the top of Moose Mountain. And here's the view. There's the Connecticut River down there, I'm sure. But it's real smoky.
No,
not much you can see.
That's Goose Pond.
What is it?
Goose Pond.
Goose Pond. Goose Pond. And I marched up here with entertainment, and there's Wanderer. Moose Mountain, South Peak. All right, and we have Trail Magic, courtesy of, what's your name, sir?
Chuck.
Chuck.
Yep.
Well, thank you very much, Chuck. Appreciate it.
Chuck?
I will certainly have a Coke.
Where are you from?
All right, this is the view from Lambert Ridge. Sweet. Well, that was sad. We walked up to Bill Ackerley's house, and he wasn't there apparently, but there was a chest on this porch that said, "Hey, AT hikers, help yourself." There was ice cream in there, but it's all gone. But this is a nice little area, open area. You see that pond back there? So we got about 5 miles, I think, straight up Smart Mountain to get to the fire warden's shelter. And that's our goal for tonight. Oh, and this is not good hiking here through these tall weeds. I hate it. We'll be back in the woods here soon, I think. All right, here's a view from Lambert Ridge, and a nice one it is. Yeah. All right, it is about 5:40, and we have climbed the mountain and made it to the fire warden's cabin. And it is empty, someone just told us, except for one guy. So, Wanderer and entertainment just went in. Let's see what it looks like. Nice little porch. Oh, yes. Oh, cozy. Cozy, cozy. Yeah. All right, here's the Smart Mountain Fire Tower. Let's go up and look at the view. Oh, my word. Yeah, this is glassed in, so it's kind of hard to see because the glass is so dirty, but here's an open window.
Yeah, this thing's heavy.
Wow. Good morning, day 126, and we are leaving the ranger station, the ranger cabin on top of, what mountain is this? Smart Mountain.
Smart Mountain.
And it is 7:30. Looking to do 20 miles today, and Platinum Blaze the Glen again in a hostel tonight. All right, first big climb of the day, and here's the view from Eastman Ledges.
Eastman Ledges, okay.
So this is, by the way, the last day of week 18 for me. All right, here's the view from the south summit of Mount Cube. Oh, I think it might be the nicest one yet.
You should be able to see Moose a lot.
Ooh. Say hi, folks. All right, it's 3 p.m. and I'm pooped. I think it's just overexertion from yesterday, climbing up Smart Mountain. Really, I was really humping it, and I was leading the way. Today, Wanderer's been leading the way, and he's been leaving me behind. I'm just dragging. Right now, Wanderer's, he's back behind at the last road, And I told him I didn't want to stop. I want to just keep on going, but at a slow pace. So he'll catch me here shortly. I left entertainment at that road. He's going to a family reunion in Gatlinburg, no less. So he'll be gone for 5 days. So I may not see him again. That's too bad. But Wanderer and I are going to certainly rendezvous. He'll catch up with me pretty soon, but we're going to try to stick together, I think, through the whites. I'm anxious to get to this Hiker's Welcome Hostel, I think, at the next road. It's a few miles up. And I gotta bathe, clean myself really good, and address these this chafing that I have on the right side of my inner thigh. It's just wearing a hole in my skin. And so I got to take care of that. And also I've got like a bad pinch point. I've had it ever since I started on my right hip. Right where my hip belt goes across. It compresses and pinches. And I don't know. It's something about my shorts. It's not on my left side. It's just on my right side. But it's almost like a bed sore. You know, the circulation's cut off. It's bruised. And it's been like that forever. And sometimes my hip belt fits over that just right, and sometimes it doesn't. And for the last couple days, it hasn't. And so I got to address that tonight too. Clean that up. Maybe put a piece of moleskin over it, something like some kind of padding. So, and hopefully I'll get there early enough. I can take care of things like that and have a really good, nice rest, because tomorrow, it's kind of a short day. It's 15 or 16 miles, but it's up and over Mount Moosilauke. And that is the first of the big peaks in the White Mountains. And it's going to be ugly. So that's it for now. See you at the hostel.